Ready whenever you are.
There's your notification. We'll put that in the playlist. Close the video. Okay, welcome to the 1920 Blast from the Past Chicago Area Championship to determine the best team of the Illinois section of the APFA. I am the Chicago Cardinals. John M. is the Chicago or Decatur Staleys. Winner gets to play the Akron Pros in the Super Bowl, which will be Saturday morning.
Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
Well, I'm getting the ball first. That's different.
That is unusual for you.
Two teams that don't like each other much. One will go to
Sack of the Future has advanced to Week 7. The first games should be coming your way soon. We got the Denver Broncos taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Dallas Cowboys versus the Minnesota Vikings. The New York Giants versus the Washington Redskins.
Sounds good. Phantom is listening in. He will be able to watch later.
Okay, Buffalo Bills at the Baltimore Ravens. Shane is watching on my channel. He says hi.
Hi, Shane.
Carolina Panthers at the Los Angeles Rams. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Denver Broncos. San Diego Chargers at Chicago Bears. So San Diego and Chicago, a matchup of the 1963 real-life champions. We also, the bonus game, is a matchup of the 1962 real-life champions, the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Texans on my channel. Right away. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what it was about the Dallas Texans game. First half, like, okay, some miscues. It wasn't like they were blowing me out or nothing or just manhandling me. Second half, it was like, yep, Madden said the whole team is going to beat you up now. It's like, wow, that's just messed up.
Oh, I thought I had overthrown that, and then he come back and caught the ball.
Yeah.
Patty Driscoll, the quarterback. The Bears' numbers have been fixed and are more.
It was nuts in the fourth quarter. But yeah.
The Staleys' numbers, I should say, have been fixed, and they look more like the rest of the league now with the numbering system that I used. Since nobody wore numbers in 1920, except for George Hallis, because he was around long enough to get a number. He has this number 7 on offense.
He wore 47? You said?
7.
Oh, 7.
Yeah. Typically, most players in the early part of the league wore numbers between 1 through 20, because there weren't many more players on the team anyway.
And the numbering system was a little different. Woo! Pick it up, you big oaf. Get up, get up, get up. Oh!
Speaking of George Hallis, there he is recovering the fumble.
How much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football? It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and the hits seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football.
That damn Bob Kohler.
Emphasize it that much more. Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's complete to Hallis.
Howard Pierce all over you.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That was a nice little bloop to the side.
McWhorter on the carry.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
That would be...
So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing.
Kyle McQuarter.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
Somewhere around that cold here today, too.
What's that?
Phantom noticed that the announcer said it was 12 degrees in the game. And in real life, it's around 14.
We here are getting snow and 10.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
It needs to warm up already.
On any running play that's called,
yeah.
they're always hoping.
Yeah, apparently, you know, that's 2 degrees in 99 years. They think that's, you know, man-made global warming. Never mind all the historical data that they could find out there that shows greater increases over lesser time or whatnot throughout history prior to human beings doing anything. But hey,
nice,
you know, we make a little bit of plastic and it's our fault.
Nice breakup of the screen pass.
Yeah, it was a good play. Let's see if I can keep it
Staley's
alive.
going for them. 4th down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, incomplete. So the fumble does not hurt me. Oh, and but the Cardinals had an injury.
See, that's
Leo
the
Chappelle.
Yeah, that's it.
Leo Chappelle is the injured Cardinal.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I've seen, you know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert.
Needs to start warming up.
4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And they'll run it here. And he finds some space.
McInerney picks up 5 on the carry.
It was negative 15 when I woke up.
It was 3 degrees here. It's now 10.
My 87 doesn't like negative weather.
McInerney coming off a huge game in the divisional playoff, but so is Bob Kohler. The Bears running back. Pass complete to Paul LaRosa.
This is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Ball up to the 35 now.
Both these teams scored over 50 in the divisional playoffs.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Managed just to get it off.
Nice little flip out to Paul Florence. See, broken ribs for Chappelle. He's out. So,
I had a lot of injuries in last night's game where they weren't like out for the game, but they had some pretty severe injuries. It's like, god dang. A lot of bruised ribs.
Bill Fortune out of the University of Michigan will be playing the rest of the way. I couldn't throw the ball because the guy that was supposed to, I hit the button to throw to, was a delayed release. He had to pick up a block. And I didn't realize that when I picked the play. I just thought he was an outlet.
That's all right.
Yep. It's 3rd and 17 as Driscoll goes down.
I've done that a few times. Usually my mistake is I pushed the wrong receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up.
Oh, interception.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return this time.
Here's your stumble recovery. Guy Chamberlain on the interception. So that's the 2nd Cardinal turnover.
He's throwing straight into it here in the 1st quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit.
So, if you get any, let's give an update since we brought it up. The college football thing that we suggested can't do anything until September because Maximum Football 18 has no online option. Human versus human.
Right.
So we don't know yet whether we can do it or not because we need more details on Maximum Football 19. You give me any thought about the baseball thing?
I got to double check and see exactly which. Yeah, I believe you're right that it's MLB 17 I have. I could be. I gotta double check though. I haven't pulled it out yet. Oh, that was weird.
That was nice. So the pass is complete. Hold on a second. To Dutch Sterneman, he fumbles and Paul LaRosa recovers, and we are still even.
Yeah.
Well,
sweet. Did you say that the new MLBs don't have online play?
Yeah, 18 and well, at least 18. I believe they're saying that 19 it doesn't either have the online.
That's just odd.
League. Yeah.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
second. So
the option,
anyway,
the only real option we could do is just pick a start year, pick a team, and then do a month. Like, say you pick 1920, just hypothetically,
right?
And for the month of April, March and April, I wouldn't make March a separate month because it's only like one game. It's 1920. And then in May it's 1921 and blah blah blah. Kind of like an expanded gridiron history thing that I was doing back in December, and I will get back to someday, but I'm trying to get the alternate Super Bowl thing back up and running.
Right. Oh. That was just
the
ugly.
blitz is coming, and he just another injury. Chappelle again.
That's what you get for pulling off that kind of play.
Maybe it was Chappelle on offense. Just got hurt.
I don't know.
I just got another notification that Chappelle was injured again.
Oh, maybe
this is one of them glitches that Terrors and Phantom Fighter have had because we don't have a big enough roster to.
Wow.
McInerney cuts inside. Oh, this Chappelle has a foot contusion, so it was the other guy. We're going to substitute Fortune anyway, because Chappelle should be out.
What do you think, early shot here? I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me.
So that's odd that both Leo Chappelles got hurt.
Yeah. Well, playing two ways.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh.
No. Thought I could hit the pop quick enough, but he floated it and
should have been a pick.
We'll look at Decatur Field here, home of the A.E. Staley Corporation.
That leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the
got ran over. Nice completion though to number 18. It's not going to say who it was. I can't see the name.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Plunkett.
Nice completion there.
Plunkett's the quarterback.
That would be no. Driscoll's the quarterback. I'm on the Staley's roster. Plunkett would be Joseph Plunkett.
He's not number 18.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the
offsides. Hugh Blacklock.
Whoops.
1st and 5.
will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Here we go now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nobody's over there.
Oh, come on. Pass is complete, but 4-yard gain, that's all.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Where the heck was that cornerback?
That was a back out of the backfield.
I know, but there was no cornerback or no linebacker or no nothing over there.
And they'll go on the ground.
And get the first down.
3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork.
1st and goal to 9.
A little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Gonna lose yards. Do an update for my channel. Tomorrow night, Friday night, my kids and I continue our WWE Championship tournaments with, on the men's side, Antonio Inoki versus Big Daddy Cole Diesel. On the women's side, it's Wendy Richter versus Gail Kim. Then, later that night, Back to the Future, the Buffalo Bills versus Baltimore Ravens.
Wow. Nobody could freaking come off the block. Yeah, he's
But you got an injury now to Bob Kohler. The defensive Bob Kohler. On Saturday morning, it'll be the Blast from the Past Super Bowl. And Saturday night, the bonus game of the Dallas Texans versus the Green Bay Packers. Huge, huge bonus game. Probably the biggest bonus game we've done yet.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Dallas Texans have taken out 3 humans in a row. And the Green Bay Packers have 1 victory over human.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Okay.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 20.
Quarter on the rush.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 5 here to start things out. The shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh. George Hallis makes the catch and it's gone. And just like that, the Staleys tie it up.
That cornerback came in, or that safety came in, and I was like, yeah, that'll work.
Right at the start of the second quarter. Hey, Ryan, what's up?
What row?
Ryan Schertrom.
Oh, he got, no, he didn't.
Oh, and John M. struggles on extra points in the Blast from the Past series has missed another. What's that, 4 now?
Something like that. That was off the goalpost.
This is the 1920 Blast from the Past Chicago Area Championship. Well, thanks for your, yeah, luckily it's none of my games. Stumble. But it, I did lose 2 spreadsheets, so in the long run, it's not as bad as it seems. But those 2 spreadsheets list all the games I have, and the other one had the Super Bowl of the Month schedule, which thankfully I put online so I can get that back. But it also had all the downloads I've ever made. So, annoying losses, not end of the world losses though.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And able to get this one.
McInerney cuts inside to catch the pass. Pick up the first down.
11 yards on that pickup. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this.
I've been having computer problems since October though, when the hard drive of my PC crashed.
Yeah.
I got plans to get a new PC come May or June.
This was a hard drive issue again, though, wasn't it?
This was an external hard drive.
Oh.
This is my oldest external hard drive that I've had since 2008. We had a house guest watch some porn on her computer, and it put a virus in the computer, and luckily my wife had gotten me a external hard drive for Valentine's Day, not knowing what to get me, and I was able to save all my files.
Right.
Within a week, that whole computer crashed, and I limped. No, it would have been 2009, because right before my son was born. I limped to December until I was able to buy the one I currently have. So the computer I currently have is almost 10 years old.
Yeah.
And
It's time
I've replaced just about, yeah, I've replaced just about everything in there, except for the processor and outer shells. But I've replaced the monitor. But it is time to
Well, you've got a couple options. You can always go with a pre-built, or you can do a custom build.
Well, this one was a custom build. A friend of mine in Buffalo built it, and he's a really good computer guy. And it's, like I said, it's lasted 10 years. But in those 10 years, I've changed. 10 years ago, I was just basically doing spreadsheets and watching YouTube.
Right.
Now I do uploads, downloads, editing, DVD copying, DVD to DVD. So I need a little more.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
sure.
do a lot of gaming in this.
Yeah, you need an updated system with more RAM so you can process more. I bet you're probably running 8 gigs of RAM in that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm not that. I'm mostly self-taught when it comes to computer stuff. Like yesterday, I was thankfully there was actually 4 spreadsheets that were affected, and I was able to save 2 by extracting data. One of them was our bank account stuff, and the other one was just about everything I do, like everything.
Oh,
that was an ugly looking screen pass.
yeah. Well, as you know, I just built myself a computer, and I went overboard for myself because I wanted to. So, this thing will do everything from streaming, while gaming, while uploading or downloading, all that stuff, all at the same time. Woo. Get away, get away.
Jimmy Conzelman with the interception.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Ooh, flying in there is McNearney.
Yeah.
Tackle on Bob Kohler.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I will tell you this: if you decide to go custom and whatnot, go an M.2 SSD. That thing is snappy.
Oh, almost intercepted.
And it's about the size of a stick of gum.
And really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 15 and a first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and
First and 10 for the Staleys.
The defense, and it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, stay on that block.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
For 2 teams to put over 50 points on the board in the divisionals, this one's a much different game.
Yeah, a lot more defensive struggle here. Well, not really defensive struggle, defensive stand.
2 very evenly rated teams.
Yeah. Wow.
Luckily you dropped that.
Right,
I
the
just kind
guys
of
can't
sat there
catch.
waiting for you to watch it.
Right.
Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45.
You beat a defensive end on the coverage. I couldn't stay with him. George Hallis.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And they'll go on the ground. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Bob Kohler up the middle for 6.
As big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, come on.
No, outside contain.
That good for 19 in the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
It seems like he lost step when he made that cut because I should have been able to get past that guy because he got blocked.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's
2nd and 4. Kohler been taking over this drive.
Sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it.
Ah, touchdown pass to Hallis.
In for a Bears touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
I should have gone for 2.
And the Bears are in for 6. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Wow.
Leads Hallis way too far.
Oh, terrible,
You
terrible.
said you should have gone for 2.
Yeah.
I knew you were going for 2.
Yeah. I didn't mean to. Well, I had to audible it anyway, so.
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15?
Wow, really?
I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold.
Hallstrom with a 36-yard return.
So out now come the Cardinals. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, McInerney couldn't get through the hole there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, nice cutback.
He works it past the 50. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That's complete to number 27. Not sure who that is.
A minute 58
2-minute
to
warning.
go in this first half of play. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
Oh,
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
The safety
Normally,
blitz.
don't have a lot of empathy for
yeah,
the
I saw
QB,
it coming.
right? In this case,
I had the coverage I wanted. I just didn't have another split second to throw it.
And to think,
They didn't break
there's
open
still a
quick
long
enough.
way to go in this football game. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, again.
Oh, he got it
Just
off,
a single
though.
to throw.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
It's 4th down and
how
12.
about the execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front
Makes it
for
4th and
Arizona.
5.
Say,
Comes in.
no. It's offensive false start.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And how about this? 4th and long.
Your right guard.
Threw myself off.
Jesus, not too much of a cushion, man.
They're going to try and throw.
Wow, that didn't work.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets it inside.
Nice little QB draw, picks up the first down.
More on that one and another first down.
And that was a nice strong run
Patty
by
Driscoll
guy
on the
they called
carry.
field general.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the
Second
scramble there
goal
gets
from
him
3
6,
now.
and it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to
Driscoll
give
couldn't
credit
get
to
away
him for
that
buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, jeez.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Throws it complete, but he goes out of bounds.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
jeez.
football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Rough drive.
Yeah.
Should have been sacked on that one. 3rd and goal from the 1. 26 seconds to go in the second quarter.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Big on big here.
They'll give it to him right
Yeah,
up the
that didn't work.
And McInerney is in. I'm pretty sure I called the QB sneak, but that's not what the play was
Yeah,
called.
I said halfback dive.
Play there.
Yeah.
With his 2nd touchdown here in
Oh, well,
this
it worked.
first half.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals are in for 6.
That's off.
That's
good.
Extra point splits
Must have the win.
uprights, and the decision to
14-12
just kick the extra
Chicago
point winds up
Cardinals.
successful.
Now the Staleys get the ball back, so let's not have a complete freaking breakdown in the
Out is the
kick
kickoff.
So what
return.
you're saying is I gotta
Send this one away.
score in the next 24 seconds.
Yeah.
And this will be
I'm okay with
a
that.
touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep.
I took myself off the play. And he scores in 24 seconds. Damn it. I tried to switch to sack the quarterback.
I've done that too.
Just as you threw the ball.
Yep. Oh. That's a victimization right there.
Yep.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels
Just getting
good
a
to
phone call from Alabama.
Alabama.
Time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Oh, just a sack.
Just outside
We should
Wish
keep
they
that
would
streak
before.
going.
6-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home.
2.0 good.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had
How
no
come I
one to
can't
cover the
audible?
ball.
Because I
No, I
kicked it
can't.
as fast as possible.
You know, maybe even a quick
And you
throw.
recovered.
Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Well, they just scored. They got the
Unbelievable.
lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator.
I couldn't audible even before you kicked it.
Yeah, I know, because I was pushing X like ASAP. No, I pushed it too soon. Try to keep you from being able to audible. That was the point. I didn't want you shifting. Oh, he dropped it.
Thank God. All right, how are guys getting deep?
I don't know.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Going for the field goal, which will be 45 yards.
And his kick is good.
And it's good.
So we've reached halftime.
Realigns the scoring.
Bad situation right there.
4 quarters to go. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bless you.
I always think that should be a extra point when you make the kickoff go through the
right.
plates.
I agree.
You should get a point for that.
So you can kick that sucker. What is it now? 65 yards.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Let's see, kickoff's number 35 versus number 40.
35.
Things in a certain way in the first half.
So,
And they've had
75
75 yards. Yeah, because I forgot the end zone.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll set up a throw.
Wow.
Takes a shot on the release.
blitz made you throw it wide.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay.
Yeah, I think the trick to the onside kick is don't try to be fancy with it. Just start smashing X the instant you load up to the lineup.
They'll drop to throw.
Pass is complete to Alice, but it
Across the line, that's
is
inches. 4th and inches.
Oh.
We need this.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Throw the ball.
Nice.
Damn it. I was trying to get him to throw it before he dropped back all the way. It doesn't work. One of them kind of blooped that.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I don't understand, but as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
McInerney had one at 62 on the day so far.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
2nd and 8.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Staleys leading 21-14.
Phantom, you'll have to watch the drive before the half. Well, I almost bit that. Because you'll enjoy that little drive there.
They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the
3rd down and 8.
give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
And this
He
time,
held on to it.
it's complete.
Give me the first down.
Oh, yeah, you got the first down. You were like 4 or 5 yards past it.
Teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate
I didn't know because if he had control or not when he got tackled,
really can't hide what you're doing.
he
And
got
I
pushed
think that
backwards.
Right
So
there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to
1st
be,
and 10
and he
at
was
16.
able to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Oh, I had a huge hole and I got sucked in.
He knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary
2nd and 6.
guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, here we go.
This will be caught in the
Pass is complete for the 1st down to
come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a
Bernie
first and
Hallstrom.
goal.
Gosh.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Nah, they're gonna let him in.
Yeah, and he powers his way in.
They pulled out and let him pull in.
A great effort there, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
McNeary
Gosh.
with a second touchdown. It's 21 all.
I was getting the running animation, but wasn't getting the whole block there.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
tie game.
touchback. Here's the Chicago
5:43 to go in the
offense coming
3rd.
back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit
Total
of it,
yards,
but
you're up
showed
306 to
confidence.
211.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Ugh.
His throw here's incomplete.
Tipped away by McNeary.
Battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Ah. Oh.
And they'll go with a
Wow.
back here.
Everybody run over there.
Well now, the Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
And
All
nobody's
sorts.
going to catch Kohler.
All sorts of
75
blocking.
yards. Now I almost wish they'd called me offsides.
Great play there. 75
Everybody on the left side got pancaked.
have broken the tie. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up.
And the Staleys back up 28-21.
All the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take
Ooh, scoring is picked up here in the-
lead.
Shank shot. Oof.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll take it up past the 25.
He's juked it second
to the
too early.
26-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're going to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss.
I just got to keep my defense in it.
Second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Uh-oh.
Patty Driscoll.
And all the way down to
He
the
completes the
29.
pass to Paul Florence. Florence jumps over one tackler but doesn't have the speed to go the distance.
45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Feed it.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
No, they're going to have
Flag.
Here, and a late flag as
Hugh
well.
Blacklock with a
I think
face
this is gonna be
mask.
a face mask. So that flag will
The
cost
Cardinals
them
will
15.
take that.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Who
I'm tired,
will
buddy.
face the Akron Pros in the Super Bowl?
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Set. Blue 90.
The Chicago Cardinals? Phantom Fighter just texted. Is that who you think's going to face the Pros?
And on the ground they go with a running back.
He says,
He'll take it from the
Oh,
10.
injury timeout. R. Petty from the Staleys.
Brandon, all things
That would be Ross Petty.
Pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points they just had against them.
He says Staley's more like it. WWE was live 21 minutes ago with a big announcement.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup.
Stephanie Grant is talking.
A 3rd and 3.
WrestleMania 36 will be from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Can't wait to see what they do with it as far as the set goes.
Right.
Gonna have to incorporate that somehow.
Cardinals on 3rd down. They've had good success to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
WrestleMania next month will be in MetLife Stadium.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, incomplete. That was 3rd down too, damn it.
Brings up 4th down.
I love these people like, LOL Florida, I'll be canceling my subscription today. Stop being a whine ass. What, did you really think that they weren't going to go to Florida? They're in New York this year. It's an outdoor event for wrestling. My kid and I watched an event from October of '85. It was in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Right.
All the matches are real short. In the first half, you're like, well, why are these matches so short? And then you realize that in the 4th match, Hogan versus Studd, all of a sudden the skies just open up and it's pouring. Did he hold it?
Incomplete. Nope, incomplete.
Oh!
Heard it hit the ground.
That was the big game.
It'll be a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball. And
It has been a close game, Phantom, but that miscue might be the... Oh. Where are you going? Why did he...
I don't know. I don't know how that worked. He's slow as all heck right now.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here.
Right, this is distracting me. I'm going to turn that back up.
Take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Can't check text message right now.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the
It's my aunt.
but that means they probably want to run it inside.
She doesn't know I can't answer her right now, but she's asking.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Aunt Georgia just texted me. She wants to know what's going on with you. Not you.
Nah. I'd be a little worried that your Aunt Georgia was asking about me.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he gets this one just shy of
Just trying to get behind that block.
152 yards.
They move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Everybody's texting everybody right now.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack.
Oh.
3 yards.
Should have been able to get through there.
It'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
He just said Alex Webster went back to 1920. Oh, it's Bob Kohler.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh,
And Hard Pierce gets leveled by Joseph Plunkett. Setting up a 3rd and 14.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw.
Almost intercepted.
almost intercepted.
Incomplete.
Gosh.
Partner, the way this offense is marched
4th down and 14.
during this game, it's almost a
The sun's
surprise
out
to
now.
see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Oh, Lordy, here we go.
Throw for it here. And he's got his big time.
Oh, George Hallis comes up. Nobody. Why was the coverage not on him?
But not before he gets into
I wasn't sure if he was going to hold on to that. I thought he dropped it.
I was hoping not. We're under 50 seconds to go in the 3rd. Staley's on the move.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside.
Hallis again.
Not quite to the
Somebody want to cover him?
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first
Hallis is the man. You had to start talking about him at the beginning of the game, and now he's like, yeah, I'm just going to be all over the place. Well, geez, could you put any more guys in the thing?
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They go play
8 dudes in the box.
Oh, blitz too.
Yeah, I should have just went with a standard pass.
Play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous
Yeah,
play
they,
and gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he
The
goes.
play action definitely helped.
Yeah.
So that's the end of 3.
Oh, I didn't.
The Staleys lead the Cardinals 28-21. That guy's face mask is wrong.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well.
Hold
as
on a
we
second.
begin quarter number 4.
Just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Okay. 2nd down, 17.
Gosh.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll drop to throw.
Oh,
Incomplete there.
terrible.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and makes it 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he comes
Oh, cut it down.
Brings up a 4th. 4th and 8.
That's a 51-yard field goal attempt.
But still a ways to go on 4th.
Blacklock's your kicker, so it's a...
It's doable, but the question is, do I want to do it?
Apparently not.
Not really. Not with the luck I've been having with kicking in this one.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
I think he made a field goal already.
Yeah. I was also closer.
Oh. Dang it. The coverage was there. Jimmy Conzelman on the reception.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
All right, here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone.
Get a turnover.
Down about the 19. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Oh,
that was just a terrible throw.
Turned around.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it
You had me turned around.
Well, we know he has confidence.
I think if he threw it where he was supposed to, it would have probably got picked.
That time it fell incomplete. The Bears on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around.
And we're going to face another 4th down.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So another 4th down upcoming, and they're 2 for 2 already on 4th down on this drive. I think they're going to go for it again.
Seems to be their MO, doesn't it?
That's a 10-point game.
That was a lot closer of a kick.
Well, I gave up 2 4th down conversions. Yeah, it's hard to win when you do that.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here, push their backs clearly against the wall.
All right, 75 yards up, 6.5 to go.
The offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple
Gosh.
for the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go with attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
Yeah,
Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find.
Foul couldn't even get into the hole. He just kind of stopped.
Right.
The field goal don't necessarily need a touchdown. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You're fine. You're just tired. You didn't take much of a nap. Little dude's getting fussy over snoozing.
Hmm.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Now here we go. This could be the game.
They're working against a very mobile quarterback. All day long, they've kept him under wraps.
You're fine.
On that play, they held him to a short gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off
Needed
a
that.
chunk of yardage before being dropped
Yeah.
inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me,
What the heck kind of tackle was that?
and you put up a
Oh,
target
pass
press,
complete to
Make
Egan.
sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they try the right side here. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing, and that was going
Didn't get it up high enough.
Count on your offensive line. Give you a little bit of
3rd down and
space,
goal.
A little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Oh,
That is caught.
Nice.
coverage was loose on him.
Cardinals in for the score. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy.
And it is a 3-point game with 4 to go.
With them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Soft tackle.
At the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, remember what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains.
Kohler picks up
games.
4.
Big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Green 39! Green 39!
Hi, baby.
I love you.
1 second.
Thankfully, it didn't run upfield.
Right on the chalk of the 45.
Keeps the damn drive alive, though.
And a fresh set of downs.
Guy Chamberlain on the receptions. 1st and 10 now with 2:55 and counting. I'm going to start thinking about using timeouts here.
I don't know what the heck happened on that play where he should have probably gone, but it's probably better he didn't go.
With the running back pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Vinny is trying to save some time.
Has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And on the ground they go with the running
Oh, I got you by the face mask.
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face
Bill
mask.
Fortune.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
And it's a positive in the sense that it gives me some yardage, but it's also a positive that it doesn't allow you know, it stops the clock.
Mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Finding room to the 20.
Come on, strip the ball.
Taken down at the 18. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Bard Pierce.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And they'll run it here.
Oh.
Get this one down to about the 17. And now
That's
here
it for
comes
timeouts.
their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
You're fine.
Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one. Time for a break. Back with more.
You're
AFC championship game after this. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Set. 3-19.
He'll look to throw. And
Oh.
it's caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control.
He found a nice little hole right there.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes.
There's 38-28 with 1:58 to go, and I have no timeouts.
Got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
You could pull it off.
The kickoff team on the
It's not
field now
impossible.
send this one away.
A few tricks up my sleeve I gotta try.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having...
Nope.
And this is intercepted. And
Not like
should
that.
do it. Picked off at the 49. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44.
Well, that was a good game, though.
It was.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
The scenario at the end of the second half, or first half, just
I think this interception
Yeah,
crushed
that-
me. I mean,
that-
we went in tied, but
And they'll go ground
oh,
game here
come
with the
on.
tailback. And they'll be inside
That
the
was
35 now at the 34-yard line.
that
Oh,
was
was it 21?
a strategy that worked out
That'll bring up
perfectly how I needed it to work.
a few inches here.
oh,
Because if I didn't get that onside kick, that was, what, 7 points right off the board? So it'd still be a 3-point game. At the very least. Although we'd still be probably tied if I didn't do that whole thing anyway with the field goal and
Yep.
everything else.
An ideal
So.
down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get it down to the 34
Kohler's got
yard
179 yards rushing to go head into the Super Bowl on fire.
Give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes
Saturday
an
morning.
invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield
We
because
started
if you
this
don't
in,
come
I
back
think we
on
started
3rd
in
down,
December,
pick up
so
the 1st down.
I believe
a little
so.
longer than I'd like, but
Great tendencies.
things happen.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, and then after this, I got to go do some dishes. Get ready for lunch.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off
So,
to the Super Bowl.
the 1920 Blast from the Past Super Bowl. The undefeated Akron Pros at now 10-0-1 up against the 12-1-2 Decatur Staleys. I have added the wins from the divisional and conference championships to their record. That's why they are what they are.
And they get to hoist the
And obviously,
trophy.
you'll be controlling the Staleys and I'll be controlling the
Moving on
Pros.
to the Super Bowl.
Only hope that these players
That
understand
onside kick made a
exactly
big
who was
difference at
behind
the
that
second
trophy.
beginning of
George
the end of the
S.
second
Ellis,
half there.
one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship.
And we also head into
For
the Super
Charles
Bowl.
Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew will talk to you in 2
4 and
weeks
4.
from the Super Bowl.
Something like that.
No, we didn't play the first one, you played the computer. We've played 9 games, so somebody has, I think I have a 5-4 lead going in.
Yeah.
It should be a good game. All right, until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent. He's John M. Thanks for joining us. Later.